Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Welcome back to our channel. Thank you guys for checking out this video and hanging out with us for a bit. A few more days, a little bit more work. We hope you guys enjoy the video. Craven just came and gave me a hug, said good morning and happy birthday. Mama said that he's been asking for me.
Yeah. I was like, he's in the room.
That's
keep
cool.
saying, where's Dad at?
I was getting my bags together for today. My media bag and my work bag.
Happy birthday, honey. I love you.
Thank you. And I love you too. What do you smell? She's smelling all this transmission fluid on my pants. We have arrived at Jackson's destination. Have a good day, school citizen.
Later, baby. I
Love you. Before I head to work, I want to go to breakfast. We drove all the way to the east side. We were going to go to Railway because that's usually my favorite place to get breakfast. But today I decided on Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel sounds so good.
Yep. So we're heading back over to the north side and we're going to eat some Cracker Barrel.
Yay.
And then I'm going to head to work. I got a list of things that I got to do.
I'm supposed to go to my physical therapy appointment, but I don't think I can today. My leg hurts pretty bad.
We should have stopped by there when we were at the side of town.
I just didn't realize that.
Me too.
I'll bring you some napkins.
I'm not going to eat both of these. One's to go home. One is for now. The lady thought I was going to eat both of these. I have made it here to the shop for the day. And I have a list of things to do. So I've got a few things. I've got some work on this car. I've got some work on this car. I've got some work on the red pickup outside. And a green truck. The green truck is back. So I got to figure it out. A parasitic drain on the electrical system. And then down needs the windshield too, eventually. I got the white Mustang outside. I got to put the radiator in that one that I took out for the other one. And then I got the ignition switch that I got to put in that one too. Alright. Before I start on the Mustangs, this one showed up and I got to work on the door chime for it. I'm going to adjust it so it's closing properly. And I'm going to adjust the door chime so it's not going off randomly. I've checked the door and it closes completely and it seals fine. And this is not very secure. So I'm going to get to the back of this and make sure the wiring and everything is alright with that. In order to do that, I'm going to remove this panel and this panel. And then I'll be able to get to that switch back here. And now we have access to the switch. I've inspected it, I've adjusted it, and everything works good. So that's how sensitive it is now to the door closing. As I move the van around, mainly the door, when I move the back of this, normally how it would be moving in a vehicle, like on a bumpy road, the top part moves a lot, and it only moves when it's sitting over here. That sits at the end of this rail here. After a couple of Phillips head screws right there, I pulled this panel off. And now we can see the nut that is loose. Alright. This must have been rattling loose for a bit. Had to take this door off a bit. I gotta take off this latch and see what is wrong with it. I got done with this door. That one is fixed. The latch was serviceable, so I cleaned it and then I re-lubed it. I took all the plastic cover off that was getting jammed. So that one is good. This one, however, this one is a common problem because it's one of the most used doors in this van, other than the driver's door. But a lot of these minivans from like 2010 to 2016 or something, they have the problem with the door ajar switch, which is connected to a BCM, a body control module. So we can't just service just that. So we have another van in the back. I gotta take this door off out there and take the latch off and then switch it with this latch, and that should be good. But right now I gotta do the tires. This thing is saying it has low tire pressure, so I'm gonna recalibrate all the tire pressure monitoring sensors to the van. There's all the wires that go to the door, the power locks, the window, the warning that it is open, everything. Somewhere we're missing the rest of this loom. See, there's 2 wires right here, but if you look right here, there's a lot more than 2 wires. I found the rest of the loom. This is gonna be fun. Look what Draven found again, you guys. That's awesome. Yep, she looks awesome. What's up, little pup? Sarah knows you're in here, puppy. What's your name gonna be? I'll check on you in a bit. She's scared of being in the house right now. Mama Bear and the boys are in the kitchen, goofing off, doing something awesome, I think. And I'm in the room working on these drawings. I was told to stay on this side. So, I'm working on some lettering right now. I guess it's time to eat, guys. Oh, I like it. Party mode. I like this, you guys. Oh, this is awesome. Oh. This looks like Jackson's project. This is cool. This is cool, Jackie. Did you have to present it in Navajo?
That's part of it, yeah.
This says Yate She Jackson Yazi Yinishye. That means hello, my name is Jackson Yazi. This is cool. Michael's getting tall.
Super tall.
Thanks, Mama. It's awesome.
You're welcome.
Holy cow. I just saw what was for dinner. Man, look at those. This is the flower moon, you guys. This looks pretty awesome. It's supposed to be changing colors from this back to white. We're heading into Gallup really quick. We're gonna go pick up Grandma. Oh, homemade, the best kind. Oh, that's awesome.
Draven and Jackson. Happy birthday to you.
Take off the wax.
More milk, pup.
No, you don't need the wax part.
Wow. These are freaking crazy. Man, these are so pretty. Man, the beads match all the colors in here.
I tried to match it. I didn't know how. How or what I was gonna do.
Good morning, guys.
Morning, guys.
Friday morning today.
Yes, today.
Today is May 24th. I was going through some videos editing and I realized we're like 2.5 months behind.
Uh-oh.
So this is probably 2.5 months behind too. But well, I think I'm catching up. and then there's a gap of a few days again. I can't skip days either because it seems like every day there's stuff going on.
Yeah. Every day.
We're heading in to drop the boys off right now. And then I got a few things to do today. I gotta go to the shop and finish that van I was working on yesterday. I got another van that I gotta finish by the end of the day today. And then I got a whole list of things for the Mustang. Well, for 3 Mustangs, I got things to do. And I got 2 Ford pickups to work on. But I have to take off this afternoon because I gotta go work on some other stuff that needs to be done because this guy's gonna go out tomorrow and I need to clean the hood vent, some grills, some burners, make sure everything is running optimal performance, 100%. We dropped off our boys. Jackson went to school. He went in with his class. They're getting ready for track practice because the 5th grade has a track meet. And they're going to go to the public school stadium today as like a little field trip to go do some practice on a real track. Kind of cool. They've been doing it res style, how native kids run around here anyway. Well, all kids everywhere, but around here, they just run around the school, through the bushes, up and down, more like cross-country running.
Yeah, seriously.
And at the mid-school, kind of cool. It's kind of not cool, but it's kind of cool. And I have to get out and walk the boys to the school. And it gives me a chance to talk to them before they head in. Just me and the boys.
Yeah.
But when we drop the kids off, and sometimes we don't park way up at the front of the parking lot because it's full. So if we park like the row back or the row back, and when our boys get out of school, and when our boys get out of the truck and to walk across, it seems like all the parents that are just pulling in and dropping their kids off and taking off. Like I know everybody's got like places to go, work, other schools, whatever, but I really don't like that a lot of the parents at Chief Manuelito will drop their kids off and just drive off like there's not other kids walking in the parking lot.
Yeah.
So, seeing as how I'd rather take a hit than my boys taking one, I gotta walk them across the lot and across the crosswalk. Because also a lot of parents don't realize that there's a crosswalk there. So we'll see the boys start in the crosswalk and parents will just drive by anyway. So now I walk across the crosswalk. So I'm a little bit more likely to make sure it doesn't happen again if it happens. We're rolling out for the mid-school now. Okay, so I showed up at the shop. I didn't realize that the van was waiting for me to show up. So I showed up. I finished doing what I was doing with it. It took me about a half an hour. Now the van's being delivered back. And the other van, the one that I checked on yesterday with the windshield wiper problem, that one, when I checked on it, it didn't seem like there was a problem. So I was going to double check it today. But the owner said when he checked it, it was the wrong van. There was no problem with that one. That's why I didn't see a problem. So I guess they brought the right van over. He took care of that already, sent it back. So today, I gotta work on this one. This one, I just gotta get it like running. So right now it'll run pretty good while it's on and it dies out when we put it in gear. So I gotta adjust the carb and I gotta probably do the timing on it. Just get everything tightened up and buttoned up. So we gotta get it roadworthy. We gotta get the brakes checked out. I might need to put a proportioning valve in this thing because these originally come with drum brakes and this one has disc brakes in the front, but there's no proportioning valve. So the front brakes will stop harder and the back brakes have almost no pressure whatsoever. That's why when we put it in gear, it'll bark a little bit. Whether we go into drive or reverse, it'll like, and then it moves. So I'm going to work on the engine stuff today. Timing, carburetor, and just get it to run smooth. There's the marker for the timing. I might have to clean it up a little bit. Finally got some marks on that thing. And I've got 2 marks on here. The one that looks to the top of the screen is where the distributor is set right now. The one at the middle of the screen, or to the bottom of the 2, that one is where number 1 spark plug is at top dead center. So this is about 10 degrees behind. If anything, it needs to be a little more forward. I gotta rotate this counterclockwise just a little bit. There was a kink in the fuel line. The fuel needles need to be adjusted. Ooh. This one looks nice. This is the radiator that's going in this one. Man, this aluminum radiator looks pretty nice. It's time to order some more of these. We're starting to run out. Alright, I got the ignition in and it works like it's supposed to. So, should be good to go for a bit. Mama swung by the shop and picked me up, you guys. I gotta go help my bro Dylan with his trailer real quick. He's gotta do a setup tomorrow, so I'm gonna go make sure everything is good to go. I was putting this sink in and I was securing it to the wall, and Mama Bear noticed that the hood vent was leaking grease down to the side. So before I could bring it up to him, he had already mentioned that he needed it cleaned and he wanted to know if I could do it by Saturday. I was gonna do it on Monday and then I was gonna do it on Wednesday, but we moved it to Friday, so it's gonna get done today.
At least it's getting done.
Yes. I made it over here for the trailer, so I'm gonna do some work on this right now, and I'm just gonna do some cleaning and some maintaining. Nothing wrong with it today. It's actually pretty all right today, but this is why it's all right. It's because we constantly maintain it. So I'm gonna work on the burners today, and I'm gonna get on top and I'm gonna pull the hood vent down, and we're gonna clean that too. For a few minutes, and thank you for checking out this video.
Yep, you guys take care out there.
You guys be careful and be safe.
Have an awesome rest of your night.
Love, peace, and happiness to everybody.
And fry bread grease. Later, guys.